especially like the buildings and the moving shots, they were really, really nice. So yeah, so that's what was really
Can you tell what genre it is from the shots?
Is it like a mystery thriller kind of thing? I don't know. Is it? I don't know.
Urban drama.
Urban drama, right? Okay.
It is urban, isn't it?
Who are you asking? I
couldn't really tell what was going on. I'm going with you.
Okay, so maybe that's something we need to reflect on then. Okay? Anything else? Other positivities?
We knew who the main character was by the first sequence.
Yeah?
We knew that no
Good.
one was the character.
Yeah, so you help establish the main character, which is what a title sequence needs to do. Yeah, good point. Anything else? Okay, well, I like the, you know, during the running bit, when he's running through the woods, the park, that was nicely edited, and it worked well, the sequence there. And you want to, I think with some of the cutting at the beginning, the editing at the beginning, you want to try and replicate kind of the way you're using your match cutting and the shots of your main character there. I like that bit as well, that's a nice bit. Okay, so some things that they can develop.
I feel like the framing in some of the shots wasn't as good as it could be. It's like, I think like when Noah was running, like I think like the camera didn't catch his face properly sometimes, it was out of frame.
Okay, anything else? We want to try and come up with 3 things for each of you. Come on guys, you're each
If you found a way to link the shots, because I thought sometimes like it was out of place, like some shots were out of place, so you find a way to link it, or put, or put a black background or something like that, yeah.
You should have some different shots as well.
What?
You should have what, sorry?
Say that again?
Different shots. Like, yeah, that's it. Just different shots.
So what do you mean by different shots?
Like just very, because you have quite similar, like you have the out bit where you can see Tottenham Hale and that, and then you have close-ups of Noah, but just have some different ones just to make it more, like, yeah, different.
So a greater variety of angle, maybe. So some high angles or low angles, and maybe think about the distance. So a few medium shots, maybe a big close-ups. Yeah. And so, Devin, are you saying that maybe they should think about creating fades in and fade outs to show the space of time, but to link the things together? Yeah, that would work. Okay, so we've got 4 bits of feedback. So that's good. Right, anything from me? I was going to talk about kind of linking the edit, and maybe some of your cuts at the beginning just need to be a tiny bit longer. But if you use a fade and fade out, you might not need that to do that. Right, something you've got to do when you're cutting. Can you all listen to this? Because this might apply to the people as well. You don't want to show zoom-ins and zoom-outs in camera. Does that make sense? So if you start on a wide shot or an extreme long shot, and then we see you zoom in to a closer shot, you don't want to show that zoom in camera. You need to cut, okay? And then you cut in to the closer shot. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's something that we look out for, and it affects the marking on the masking. Okay? So if you can look out for that. All right? Otherwise, well done. I agree with all the feedback given. It's very good feedback. Well done.
But yeah.